Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brandon Pickett, and I want to welcome you back to more Thriller 23AO Productions, and welcome you also back to more WWE's 2K20 My Career Mode, featuring Red and Trey, aka Alex Samuels, and myself, Brandon Pickett. And as you see on the far right hand side of your screen, Brandon Pickett has been, since our last episode, updated with tattoos, a new attire, all kinds of cool stuff. Alex Samuels we'll get into later on. Maybe you guys can join me and you'll see what I do when I add tattoos and stuff to her attire and everything like that for Alex. But in the meantime, guys, we are on My Career Mode. This is episode 3 with Red and Trey, like I said, Brandon and Alex. And we're going to continue where we left off with My Career Chapter 7. So if you guys remember where we left off last time, there was a lot of stuff going on with Alex, aka Red, trying to get into the Mae Young Classic. Hey, Brandon Martin, what's up, my good brother? Glad to have you here. And everybody else showing up, thank you as well. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button. But guys, we're going to swing back into it with My Career. So if you guys are all ready, let's get into where we left off, shall we? Well, I'm doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. For those that don't know, WXW has returned to 2K19 for right now. Hey, Zerk, how's it going, man? You're just in time. We're starting My Career Mode Episode 3, 2K20.
Take that!
So this is exactly where we left off the last time we saw Red and Trey. And, so I'm just kind of waiting to see who else is going to show up here. I know Kyla said she was on her way. So again, thank you, Brandon, Zerk, you guys, for being here. But
oh, I really
right, kill that sign. All right, just a second.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Just 1 second, guys. I gotta
take that, Brooklyn.
Boom.
Do one quick thing here, real quick.
Oh, I really rocked her with that one.
Alright, guys, 1 second.
Take that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Alright, so here we go. You guys ready? Now, remember, since the last time we did My Career or anything to do with 2K20 Live, we have had the patch. It did fix a few things. Thank goodness now I can upload images and stuff like that. Right? Suck it, Brooklyn. Suck that rock. I agree with you. Man, look at that. Look at that stare of Rhea Ripley, though. That's a bad woman right there. Alright, so let's see what happens here, you guys. Ready? Let's listen in.
See you over there, Pac. It was great catching up.
Red, Trey, congrats on the Hall of Fame.
Thanks.
Brandon 2.0.
I told you we shouldn't have stopped to talk to X-Pac. That took forever.
It's gonna be fine. And besides, we got a great diet tip out of it with that mustard thing.
Red, I'm a huge fan. Can you sign this for me, please?
Wow. It's been a long time since I've seen this.
It was so inspiring to see you come out of nowhere and make that run to the finals. And that last match against Rhea Ripley was amazing.
Thanks for supporting me for so many years. It really means a lot. Sorry, everyone. We're running late.
Red, commencing trip to your destination. WWE Hall of Fame ceremony. Please enjoy
For
the
someone
ride.
who's in such a big hurry, you had plenty of time to stop and sign an autograph.
She had a Mae Young Classic program from the year I was in it. I had to reward her loyalty. And we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for that match versus Rhea Ripley.
Oh, now we're going to flash back to that match. And I agree, Kella. I'll be heading there myself probably after this stream. But for now, kick back, relax, everybody, because My Career Mode Episode 3 with Brandon and Alex continues.
Coming up next is the tournament final of the 2019 Mae Young Classic. What started months ago with 32 women from around the world now comes down to 2. Let's take a closer look at the distinct paths Red and her opponent Rhea Ripley took to get here tonight.
Right? Well, at least you got Cena and Orton. That'd be pretty cool. But, alright.
This is my third Mae Young Classic tournament. The first year, I was just happy to be here. Last year, I made it all the way to the semi-finals. But this year will be different. This year, I win it all. There is no other possible outcome. You know, I almost feel sorry for Red.
Her eyes look so weird.
Because tonight, I'm going to annihilate her. Nothing personal, mate. Just more of a wrong place, wrong time sort of thing.
But I will say this much, you know, yeah, everybody brags on the game, but it's not that bad.
A lot of people think I came out of nowhere to make a miracle run to the Mae Young Classic Finals.
Bigger
I
bid.
hate to ruin a feel-good story, but I'm not the underdog. I've put in the work and paid my dues traveling up and down the road, defeating anyone who stood in my path. This list drives everything I do. 2 years ago, when I was passed up for the first Mae Young Classic, I wrote on here that I would someday win it. Well, someday is tonight. Rhea Ripley, you can talk about how it's your turn to win, but I've got some unfortunate news for you. I'm taking your turn, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Ooh, this is gonna get good. I don't know why, it just looks like she's like, one eye's up and the other one's down, and it's kind of like she's cross-eyed or she's high all the time. Poor Rhea Ripley. I mean, always kind of does look like she's in a bad mood on TV, but yeah, they did her nasty on this one. You need more wall space? You should go rent yourself like a shed and just put them all in the shed. Make sure it's insulated though. That'd be kind of cool. Have like a hall of wrestling figures. That'd be kind of cool.
No matter what happens, you've made it further than anyone expected, and you should be
I
really
agree.
proud of that.
I couldn't agree more. Oh, and it's probably not the best time to bring this up, but I found out Rhea Ripley had a custom jacket made that says 2019 Mae Young Classic winner.
Seriously?
Let me give you guys a little spoiler. If you look at Brandon's left arm, if they show it, you'll see glimpses of something underneath his clothes.
She must have been
He
really
got
sure of
tattoos
herself to
finally.
spend money on that. It's not like you can return a custom jacket. And you should see the detail on it. Even had a picture of your face with a black eye. The resemblance was amazing.
I'm gonna tear Rhea apart and make my own custom jacket out of her skin.
Oh.
I can't believe Rhea did that. Not a smart move on her part.
Oh, she didn't. I just made that all up to motivate Red. Sometimes her anger can be used for good.
That's a cool idea, though. I like what he did there. Trying to motivate his friend. But I also want to announce, guys, WXW and Divalution, stuff like that, will happen in 2K20. We just got to get some stuff, because I can finally upload images and download them and stuff, so I can start making my own characters and whatever. The problem I'm having now is certain people put up their characters, and I can't download them. Some I can, some I can't. And it only happens to certain people, so until everything gets fixed, we're still on the back burner, so we're just doing WXW with 2K19 right now. But don't worry, it'll be coming soon for 2K20.
Red's young career. There's so much more than that trophy on the line. Well, she looks determined, to say the least. Well, she could be the most
Right?
determined
I
person
agree.
in the world, but that won't make up for the
Yes,
fact she's
Ripley
never
is
been
in
on a stage
NXT,
like
yes.
this before. Well, this is the third Mae Young Classic tournament appearance.
And
for
Red
her
does
opponent, Rhea
have
Ripley.
serious anger
That
issues, that's
discrepancy
right.
in experience
A female
is gonna be
berserker,
huge
right?
factor tonight.
Now, maybe by the end of this episode, here tonight, we will try to update Red with some logos and stuff to her attire, and obviously some tattoos. But if we get a chance to see Brandon perform in this stream, you guys will see what I did to him as well. It looks really cool. I think you guys will be really impressed with the logos and stuff that I came up with. Took me a lot of time to do that the last few days. I've been trying to work on that every now and then when I can. What's funny is, though, I use her entrance and her music. She ain't gonna like that too well. Your grandma keeps bothering you? I'm sorry, Kyla.
There she is, the
I'll still go to bed soon. Maybe not soon enough for you, but soon.
Corey, earlier you mentioned how you thought Rhea Ripley had the experience edge since this is her third Mae Young
Yeah, me
Classic.
too, man. Like, I have so many tattoos and logos. Like, I've been doing that the last 3 nights. Like, when I have time. I think I've already got almost 200-300 logos now that I can use to start making my own custom cause. And even some brand new ones that you guys probably haven't seen yet. So, I don't know. WXW for 2K20 might just be nothing but my stuff for a while. Until I can start getting other people's. Because it won't let me download certain people. I don't know why. It freezes every time I try. And I'm not the only one having that issue. Some people can download other people's stuff and some people can't. It's something to do with logos. Like, there's too many logos. Custom logos, it won't let me download, and I don't understand it. It's like a glitch. So, that's alright. It'll get fixed. Let's see what happens here.
After months of competition, these two women who outlasted 30 others down.
Oh, I just have to win the match. Okay, well that's easy.
The Mae Young Classic winner. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. This is Rhea Ripley's year. She will.
I have noticed, though, since the patch, the hair looks a little bit better on some people. The game actually targets a little better. Like, there's a lot of improvements, but there's definitely some bad stuff. One being, obviously, I can't download certain things. But other than that, the game seems to be going okay. You're going to buy a PS4 just so you can play WWE stuff? That would be pretty cool.
She is going strong.
I mean, heck, that'd make me want to buy it.
Back suplex.
And I noticed the referee kind of acts like a ref now instead of just in the way all the time. So they, like I said, they've improved a few things.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Yeah, definitely the tattoo thing for some reason. I don't know. Like I said, I want to. If they allow us to play as Brandon in this stream, hopefully, I want to see, since adding the tattoos, if it'll make the game crash. I heard it won't, but I want to test it out for myself. And hopefully it doesn't, because that would be nice. He looks better with tattoos on.
Very nice.
Come on, Ripley.
If you look up bad
Bet you're better than
attitude in the
this.
dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Rhea Ripley's photo right there on the page. Rhea Ripley is the walking, talking personification of a bad attitude. You can't look up bad attitude in the dictionary, Saxton. You can look up bad or attitude. I'll give you, Rhea Ripley certainly has attitude.
Oh.
Oh, again! Byron, you talk about Rhea Ripley's bad attitude, but in her mind, she's as happy as can be. There may be a scowl on her face when she's in that ring,
Okay,
but
why
it's
is
only
it not
a matter of
letting
time
me?
before
There
that
it
scowl
goes.
becomes a smirk.
I'm like,
as she
why wouldn't it
inflicts
let me back?
damage upon her
No!
opponents. It'll destroy your face.
Biscuits and gravy? That actually does sound kind of good, actually.
Back inside the ring.
Okay, there we go. I don't want to get counted out, but man, I couldn't get out.
Into the hammerlock. Oh boy.
She might be in some trouble now.
I had Subway earlier.
She's
Not a big
riding
fan
the
of vodka,
occasion
but I had
right
Subway
now.
earlier. Love Subway. Good food.
Eludes the attack.
Oh, ran to the corner. Oop.
Short clothesline hits its mark. She's
Messed
in
that one
control.
up.
Back suplex. Look past the ring at the
Come on, Ripley, what do you got?
thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are being entertained tonight. She's got something in mind. The last shot. I have the best job in the world. Uh-oh, we know what's next. Standing Spanish, and this has got to be it. 1, 2, 3. She
That was way too easy. Wow.
Honestly, I'm shocked. I didn't think she had a chance against Rhea.
Well, we just won the Mae Young Classic.
Hey, we've heard about this dream list of accomplishments she
Yeah,
has. Well,
I'm
this
just not a
is
big fan of
certainly
it myself.
going to be a very big one to cross off.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the 2019 Mae Young Classic, Red!
And now we have the presentation of the Mae Young Classic trophy.
So Alex Samuels wins the Mae Young Classic. Heck yeah.
And who knows? Maybe this is the start of another legendary career.
Not to get ahead of ourselves or take away from this moment, but you do have to wonder what's next for Red.
Oh, we'll have to wait and see, but clearly she's put herself on the map with the decision makers here in WWE.
Oh, Rhea Ripley's not happy about that one.
This is not how she envisioned this night ending. Nonetheless,
Probably also doesn't like that I'm using her entrance music either. Oh well. Well, there's another one gone. Win the Mae Young Classic tournament. Alright, let's see what happens next. Rum. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of like Pirates of the Caribbean, Johnny Depp. Hey man, what's all the rum going, man? Hey, I'm on a desert island. I want some rum, eh? Oh, what do you mean the rum's rum dry? The rum never runs dry. You know, he's just kind of got that like iconic. Ah, I love it. One of his best roles he ever did, besides like Edward Scissorhands and a few others. Loved him as Captain Jack.
I knew you could do it.
Thanks. This is heavier than it looks like on TV.
I'll take it. You need a free hand anyway.
Win Mae Young Classic Tournament. Done.
That trophy was supposed to go home with me tonight.
Yeah? Well, maybe next time don't assume you're gonna beat me. I heard about your custom jacket.
What are you talking about?
No need to get into that right now.
Whatever. We'll finish this some other time.
Congrats again. You were really impressive out there tonight.
Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, I've
for
heard
the
of that.
opportunity.
Warship Room. Yeah.
So, if I can ask, what's next?
We have your info. Maybe we'll contact you for a tryout match sometime.
I appreciate that, but I just won the Mae Young Classic. Haven't you seen enough?
We don't want to rush into anything.
Hunter, come on. He's messing with you.
Sorry for trying to have some fun around here. Look, the truth is we've seen more than enough, and we think you're amazing. And that's why we'd like to offer you an NXT contract.
Wow. I'm speechless. Thank you. This is everything I have ever worked for and dreamed of.
You've certainly earned it.
Good night.
I just have one request.
Whatever it is, I'm sure we can make it happen.
I'd like you to sign my friend Trey.
Good one. I guess I deserve that after I messed with you.
I'm not joking.
What?
You need to think very carefully about what you're asking.
I already have.
You really don't have to do this.
I know I don't have to, but I want to. We're a package deal, remember? So if you really want to sign me, then you're signing him too. And if that doesn't work on your end, then I walk. No hard feelings.
I certainly wasn't expecting that kind of ask, but I respect your loyalty. That goes a long way in this business. That being said, your friend here wasn't really part of our plans, but if you want to vouch for him, then you have a deal. Both of you. Congratulations.
Are you freaking serious? What was that? You just risked everything for me.
Aren't you happy?
I am, but you stood up to the COO of WWE like you were some kind of big shot. That was insane.
I'll admit it was a bit of a Hail Mary, but it worked, didn't it? We're best friends. I wasn't gonna do this without you. That's the deal we made.
Well, thank you. It's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me, and that includes getting adopted. I promise you won't regret it.
It was the right thing to do. Now just show them why you belong here.
The other girl is one of the trainers in NXT.
Hey, I just realized we can cross
Sarah
off another list
Mato.
item. Well,
She's the
sort of.
trainer for all the
Compete on
women
NXT.
down in NXT.
Oh, yeah. We wrote that back when NXT was a reality show.
It's close enough.
I actually remember when NXT was a reality show. It was awful. So glad it's a lot better now. Oh, there's the Velveteen Dream. Oh, this is okay, I hope this is a part where I have to team up with the I've been hoping to get to this part. I've heard about it, and I heard it's really cool. You get to team with the Velveteen Dream. So this is gonna be pretty cool. Hopefully. So I've been purposely not watching other people's streams like Dank Ops and all that, just so I can experience this on my own without having any spoilers. It's better that way. Otherwise, the game just seems kind of eh. Okay, we can talk Triple H or Peyton Royce. Let's go talk to Peyton, shall we?
I feel like I recognize you from somewhere.
Calgary?
Oh, I know. You look just
Yeah,
like
Zerk,
the woman
don't
in
give it
those
away,
TV
man.
commercials for IBS. I think it's that scrunched up, miserable face you're always making.
You feel like you missed a lot? Kyla, what do you mean?
I beat you in my first match ever, remember?
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. But congrats on winning that cute little trophy. Let me know if you ever want to step up and face some real competition.
It's pretty bad that she doesn't remember me beating her up at Winterfest. But, okay.
I just want to reiterate that we had no intention of
thank you,
signing
man. I
you
appreciate
to
it.
NXT. Possibly ever. But thanks to your friend sticking her neck out for you, that's obviously changed. So I suggest you make the most of this opportunity.
Oh, so now he's talking to me.
I will. Wait, so are you saying your buddy X-Pac never mentioned me?
No, he did.
Oh, okay. So at least you have his recommendation to go off of too.
I said he mentioned you. I didn't say it was good.
Ouch. That was hurtful. Well, thanks, Hunter. Alright, let's continue. Here we go. I just hope this story gets better, because I heard it gets really good after this. Now that we're getting into the whole NXT and main roster stuff. Oh yeah, that's right, you did fall asleep during the last stream, but wasn't the last stream WXW, or was it the actual... I don't think you missed much, Kyla, when I did the micro. I think right after you went to sleep, we had like one more match, and that was
Why were
it.
you in such a hurry to get here?
Because I hate being late slightly more than I hate
Oh, look,
awkward
it's the
social
Miz.
obligations. I mean, if one more person says something dumb like, look, it's red on the red carpet, I'm going to strangle them.
Red?
Well, there goes my opening line.
She gets a little cranky when she's nervous.
Anyway, I've been covering the WWE Hall of Fame for almost 15 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had individuals, tag teams, factions, families, but never a pair of best friends inducted together. This is truly a special night.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean we can't continue to give back to the business that gave so much to us. In fact, that's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work. So, WWE, if you're looking to freshen things up around here, then you know where to find me.
Are you trying to take my job?
What? I'd never do that. Don't be so insecure, Byron.
Okay, well, that concludes one of the most interesting red carpet interviews of all time. Live TV, everyone.
What was that?
You're welcome for taking the heat off of you. And maybe I was auditioning for a gig. You don't want to stay involved in some way?
No. When I said I was done, I meant it.
Right?
Trey,
Velveteen.
congratulations. But just keep in mind, it's one thing to achieve your dreams, but you will never be the dream.
Great to see you too.
See? That's why I hate these things. You run into all sorts of people you have history with. That was super awkward.
Yeah? Well, at least it didn't end with someone getting knocked out like back in the day.
Interesting. Okay. No, but Khaled, that is something I need to do. I do need to start working on your character as soon as I get a chance. I got some ideas in my head, but I gotta finish getting some more logos.
Hey, where are you going? The show hasn't even started yet.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm leaving.
Seriously? You should stay. You never know what could happen, plus it at least gives the impression that you care.
I do care. In fact, I care too much, which is why I can't take just sitting around doing nothing while everyone else gets opportunities.
We're still relatively new here. I think you just need to give it more time.
We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all over again, right down to having to ask permission to use the bathroom.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ono. Wait, is he just messing with me? See? Exactly like high school.
Look, bathroom pranks aside, I think you're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey, Ricochet. Good luck with your match tonight.
Oh, thanks, Troy.
He almost got your name right. That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the roster to be my partner for the Dusty Classic, and they all said no. Or worse, ignored me.
Okay, fine. Maybe there's some truth to what you're saying, but I still believe it'll get better.
Do you think anyone would catch on if you disguised yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off, I'm focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. It's gonna be tough since she still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat her in the Mae Young Classic.
But at least you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proved you belong here. My problem is everyone thinks I'm just riding your coattails. Well, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna ride my own coattail.
How do you plan on doing that?
I need to do something big to get people's attention. Something that'll change the narrative. And I need to do it tonight.
I like the fact that you're not just giving up and going home, but keep in mind, I put my reputation on the line by getting you hired here. So anything you do ultimately reflects back on me.
I understand, but you have nothing to worry about. Hey, do you know where I could get some handcuffs on short notice?
And now I'm worried.
Oh, I have a feeling this is gonna get really comical or really good. Or both. See, this is the kind of my career that we needed. We needed something with action, comedy, drama, you know, all that kind of stuff. And stories that kind of keep you wanting more. That's what we needed. And we got that last year a little bit, but this year I think they really stepped it up. I know they're getting a lot of crap about this game. Oh, it's bad, it sucks, but honestly, I'm actually kind of enjoy it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will determine the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Wait a second, what's he doing out here?
Before we get to that match, which my friend Red is gonna dominate, there's something I need to say. When I was signed to NXT, I was told to make the most of my opportunity. Well, so far, the only opportunity I've had is to sit in the back every week like some kind of glorified cheerleader, watching everyone else do their thing, while I ask myself over and over again why I'm not out here. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring, or I don't have the right look, or I rub someone the wrong way. Or maybe it's simply because my friend helped me get a job and no one can see me as anything other than a charity case. I could drive myself crazy trying to figure it out, but one thing's for sure. If I never get a chance to show what I'm capable of, how will anyone know if I deserve to be here or not? Luckily, there's a tournament coming up that has put countless NXT superstars on the map, the Dusty Classic. Only problem is, I've tried and tried to find a partner, and so far, all I've gotten is a bunch of no's, blank stares, and who the heck are yous? But there's one person I have.
Anybody else notice in the background? The crowd's not even looking at me. They're all looking at the entrance array.
But they've
That's
never
kind of funny.
competed in the tournament named
Just
after
completely
the real
ignore me.
dream,
Okay.
The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. So
Oh, well,
I'm not
thank you.
leaving this
I appreciate
ring
it.
until Velveteen
You too.
Dream comes out and agrees to be my partner.
Wait, are those handcuffs? Are you kidding me? Get this idiot out of the ring. No wonder no one wants to be his partner.
This is certainly an unconventional way of doing things.
And here comes the Dream.
Called out Velveteen Dream, and thankfully, here he comes. Yeah, hopefully to put an end to this mess.
So, are you gonna be my partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going anywhere until I get a yes.
The Dream always keeps a spare handcuff key on his person. You never know when you might need it.
This is gonna get good, I hope.
If you want the Dream to be your partner, then you need to prove yourself by beating the Dream in a match later tonight. You've got the Dream's attention, but let's see if you can keep it.
That was certainly unexpected, but Velveteen Dream has made a career out of defying expectations.
Look, I don't care how weird that was. At least Velveteen got the moron out of the ring. Let's get back to the previously scheduled match.
Oh, at least I got something out of him.
What the heck was all that?
Me riding my own coattail.
Well,
Oh,
maybe
he
give
just
me a
said
heads up
that.
next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my match.
You got this.
There was a glitch there. I don't know if anybody see it. Her hair kind of got stuck for a minute. Anyway, that was a minor thing, but it's okay. Anyway, Kyla, what you had missed is Velveteen Dream said he would be my partner, but I have to beat him first tonight. So obviously, I guess I get a match with the Dream, and if I beat him, he becomes my partner. Other than that, that's all you missed, and the fact that I handcuffed myself to the ring and said I wouldn't get out unless he agreed to be my partner. Not exactly the answer I wanted, but it'll work.
We apologize again for the delay in bringing you this #1 contender match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship.
Delay is a much nicer term.
Oh, yeah. So you didn't miss much then. All you missed was the fact that I got tired of being overlooked and that I wanted a shot, and the only way to get it was to enter the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. So, but I need a partner, so I decided I want Velveteen Dream. So I handcuffed myself. So you didn't miss much. You only missed like a couple seconds, really.
Oh, again!
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Oh, solid contact there. It's starting to come together in a big way.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
Oh, my gosh. Surfboard leg breaker.
If you look up bad attitude in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Rhea Ripley's photo right there on the page. Rhea Ripley is the walking, talking personification of a bad attitude.
You can't look up bad attitude in the dictionary, Saxton. You can look up bad or attitude. I'll give you, Rhea Ripley certainly has attitude.
Really just laying it in.
Boom, what impact. Bang!
Are you kidding me?
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit down, power bomb.
Nice.
Knee drop.
Oh, I think everybody here is still live. They're just enjoying this, I think. Of course, Zerk, you already kind of know what happens, so I think you're just wanting to see what happens with my characters.
Down with a power bomb. Byron, you talk about Rhea Ripley's bad attitude, but in her mind, she's as happy as can be. There may be a scowl on her face when she's in that ring, but it's only a matter of time before that scowl becomes a smirk.
Well, I hope
as she inflicts damage upon her opponents. Will this be enough? Not sure why.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Thank you guys again. I appreciate you guys for joining me. Well, yeah, sometimes it's only 3 or 4 of you guys every time, but I do appreciate it either way. At least I know somebody's watching. What's funny, though, is even though it's only you guys here most of the time, I go back the next day and I look, and there's at least 20 to 30 people that watch it all the time, so... At least I know somebody's watching. And I gotta be doing something right to have 280 subscribers all the time, so... Must be doing something right.
Oh, flapjack!
Oh!
Landing face first.
Ow.
Here we go. Roundhouse kick.
Pay for your funeral. Well, you don't want to sell those.
She returns the...
Rhea answers with a decisive big kick. Looks like that rocked Red. Red counters with a
super kick.
Both women are down. It's over. Hold on. Both women's shoulders were on the mat when the ref counted 3.
I saw 2. Can we get some kind of official ruling on this?
You guys crack me up. She does have a point, though. That some of hers are worth a lot, and so are some of mine. And some of ours, we got the same one.
I don't think we have one.
Well, obviously, Rhea Ripley and Red both believe they won and deserve the title opportunity, so I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens next.
What else could go wrong tonight?
Well, this is going to be awkward. So now we have no idea who won. I still say Red won, because if you think about it, Rhea Ripley's shoulders were on the mat first. If Red was on top of Rhea, technically that means Rhea would win. I mean... That's what the official rulebook would say, I would believe, but... Right? Actually, I think you got quite a couple of them that are worth about at least that much. Here we go. Now you guys get to see the updated Brandon Blaze. Oh no, they messed up my hair! What in the world? Oh my god! Wow! Okay, so as you guys can see, because of the game, this was something they were supposed to fix with the patch. And, well... apparently this did not get fixed.
By the intensity level inside this
oh
arena
my
right now.
goodness.
Not the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
Guys, this match will
well, at least you guys get some comedy.
Just who is the most dominant
yeah, he's not supposed to look like that. I hope it's not like that through the whole match.
These superstars clearly have a point
oh my goodness.
And will likely do
come on, 2K, you guys said you guys fixed this last week. Wow, and look at that. My entrance is not supposed to be dark either. Oh, wow. That's so scary. Anyway, I have to skip that. That makes me so upset. But okay.
Here on NXT.
And look, now he's got
it's dream time.
So apparently it's his entrance. Okay, I'll have to figure that out. So there must be something I have to fix. I'll have to figure that out, but at least now I know.
From Capitol Hill,
That's so
Washington,
weird when
DC,
it does that.
Weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
Mesmerizing, enchanting, and I can guarantee you the Dream doesn't have time in his day for you, Saxton.
Just exudes cool.
175 figures. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I knew you were getting close. Almost at the 200 mark. Yeah, I think I have just a little bit more than she does, but she has a lot that I don't have, which is, and I have a lot that she's never even heard of, so. Because I think I'm pushing way over 175 altogether, including some of my old ones, but yeah, that is quite a bit.
Velveteen Dream just soaking in every ounce of the moment. Everything about this guy is money.
Chris Benoit and Scotty
What a
200 are pretty cool.
superstar.
And Wade Barrett.
What an entrance. It's mesmerizing. It's intoxicating. What is he doing?
Anything he wants. He's the Dream. You just don't appreciate great.
Alright, now let's see if my hair acts up in the match. Nope.
See,
See, I don't get that. That's so weird. It's only in the entrance. But okay, whatever.
He be his partner for the upcoming Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah, but you left out the part where.
But at least it got my other
handcuffed
logos
himself
and
to the
stuff on
ropes.
there.
Luckily, Velveteen had a key here.
Yeah, 180. I don't know how many I got now.
Oh, let's not forget what
Definitely a lot more than
Velveteen
180
said.
though.
If Trey can defeat him, Velveteen will be his partner for the Dusty Classic. There's a lot riding on this match.
Oh, this guy Trey's only here because his friend got him a job. There is no way he's going to beat Velveteen Dream.
Oh, what a counter. Oh, boom.
Harsh impact.
Oh, again. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
You better hope this stamina holds up. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, I was gonna say I probably got way over 200 now.
Now in
Easily.
full control. Ah, gut buster. You know, for some roll up.
Oh, I should have saw that coming.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Not yet.
Saw what he had in mind there.
And the referee starts his 10 count. He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look
Your
at him.
guy.
He's wide open for attack.
Brandon Picone. I like that outfit. I just really wish my entrance would have worked with. Maybe I need to change my entrance. That might help a little bit. I don't know. That could be part of it too. I'll just have to work around it and see what I got the bugs.
Earlier today, which is not too far from us here in Orlando. It's such an amazing state-of-the-art facility.
Oh, stomping away.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
A change of strategy has to be his next move. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
goes into the pin, but he let him go.
Yeah, and I'm sure his opponent doesn't mind one bit.
Trey setting up for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it twice.
Velveteen Dream hits the neck breaker.
Maybe you'll find a
I
partner
know,
next
right?
year, pal.
Can't believe you got me that many, but thank you, by the way.
And now he's going to the top. This might put
Definitely
an end to Trey's hopes of
figures I probably
competing
would
in
have
the
never been able to get
Dusty
myself, so I appreciate it.
Do
Don't hit you! Don't you dare hit me with that purple rainmaker!
Purple Rainmaker.
Oh.
Thankfully, this is all over. Come on, cover him. What's the holdup?
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't pin me.
Wait, what's Velveteen doing?
No.
He's telling the referee to count. Velveteen Dream is letting Trey win.
You gotta be kidding me.
What? Okay.
What the heck is he thinking? Why would you do this?
Maybe Velveteen wanted to be Trey's partner after all.
Who knows with Velveteen, but that guess is as good as any.
I can't believe it. This dream just turned into an absolute nightmare.
Velveteen's confusing actions aside, you're looking at the
That's
newest
your job.
team to enter the Dusty
Yeah, kind of,
Rhodes
sort of,
Tag
yes.
Team
Thank you.
Classic.
I still don't understand why Velveteen did that, but okay. Technically, I beat the Velveteen Dream, so now he has to be my partner. Okay. Okay, first off, I gotta see
I
why
let you
he
win
did
last
this.
week because the Dream thought about what you said, and I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all this is. You're just lucky to be along for the ride.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we discuss strategy or something?
Here's a strategy. Stay out of the Dream's way.
It all makes sense later, right? Otis and Tucker!
I heard what you said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT. I respect that. But it's not going to come at our expense.
No, sir. Not our expense, Tucky.
Tucky!
We came back to NXT for one reason. To win the Dusty Rhodes
I don't think so.
Classic.
I think he's just enjoying this.
Back to win the whole enchilada.
I love the way he talks. The whole enchilada! Oh, that's awesome.
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know, because you always lost in the first round.
You went there, huh?
He did go there. Sounds like he wants to fight.
Alright, our brain.
I'm just stating a fact.
Then here's another one. Tonight, we're gonna destroy you.
That's right, Tucky. 'Cause we're coming.
Oh. Okay. Alright, Red. Come on, sweetheart. What do you
I ran
got?
into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. so don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
You mean Mandy's Peach? So, what do you guys think? Okay, I'm gonna leave this decision up to you, Zerk. You already know what happens. So, don't play mind games or bring the Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring. I don't think it matters either way, honestly. But I'm thinking bring the trophy to the ring. What do you guys think? Might get broken, but it might make for some entertaining stuff. Ask Kyla. Oh, come on, Kyla. What do you think? Should Red bring her trophy? I'm gonna say yes, but okay. Well, I'm gonna bring it to the ring and let's see what happens. I'm gonna try that. No spoilers. Okay.
Okay. Since you seem to know about this sort of thing, I'll take your advice and bring the trophy out.
Great. So, what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
Yeah. Okay, she's got a point. Play mind games. Alright, well, that's what we're gonna do. Let's see if it works. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. He's gonna use it on Steph. I like that. I like that. Oh, she likes to play the game. Please tell me my entrance is still not screwed up. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, I can't watch that. I mean, I like my outfit, but good lord.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
Yeah, I can't. Alright, we might have to go change his entrance after this match, because that... Either that or take the jacket off him, which really sucks, but... Wow! Right? It's like Elvis 2.0. But his hair is like... its own entity. Almost like Cousin It. Maybe I'm part of the Addams family, I don't know. And Trey says the stupidest things. I agree. Oh yeah! Stakes and weights!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of
right, she bows down to the king.
Tucker and Otis, heavy
she loves to play the game.
This is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for.
And the
she likes the man with 3 H's.
Right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
Right? He has Cousin It living on his head. And I love how they said, oh yeah, we fixed the hair physics. Yeah, maybe on certain people, but other things you made it worse.
I'm curious to see what kind of chemistry Trey and Dream have tonight, as this is their very first time teaming together.
And on top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and heavy machinery with the added stakes of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Well, speaking of stakes, heavy machinery
welcome,
returned to NXT
everybody that's here. If you just joined us, thank you.
Never able to do before leaving for WWE.
This is My Career Mode, Brandon Pickett, and Alex Samuels, aka Red and Trey. We're at the part where we have to team up with the Velveteen Dream. So that's where we're at right now.
I had the chance to tour the WWE Performance Center earlier today, which is not too far from us here in Orlando. It's such an amazing state-of-the-art facility.
So if I'm not mistaken, we're probably at what, chapter 8, chapter 9 actually
he
in
caught
this?
him slipping.
So I know when we did the Rhea Ripley thing at the beginning of the stream, we were at chapter 7. Yeah, your Emma and Piper figures, those are gonna look badass.
It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner. Guys,
right, smash that thumb up or get smashed by me. That's right.
It seems pretty clear that
thank you guys, as always, for joining me here tonight. I do appreciate it.
Or you just sound like an amateur commentator. Really needs to get to the corner.
Ref, get out of the way!
At
least he didn't glitch out and get like stuck somewhere.
Than later.
Look out here.
Oh my goodness.
Nice hip toss.
Okay.
I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything.
What the heck was that?
Needed tag here. And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
Right.
In off the tag.
Maybe. Oh, so it will let me play as Velveteen. Okay, cool. Sometimes it doesn't let you do that kind of stuff.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Hard, hairy, and hefty.
There it comes. Down with a neck breaker. That'll turn your lights out. Twisting around and down across the knee. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Getting closer now.
You don't get much closer than this,
like run into a Mack truck.
Comes up short.
I could have told you that was going to happen.
Round and round and round I go.
You talk about great tag teams. We can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson.
Oh no, are we going to see the Caterpillar?
The Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together,
boys,
eat together,
right?
and be completely
yeah, but I'd probably get in trouble for that. Well, they would, because, you know, the hefty bags. Hefty, hefty, hefty.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early
hefty machine
1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Right.
Clothesline. So effective.
Oh, I didn't see that coming from Otis.
When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
He's lost some of his win now.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Here we go.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 100... Uh-oh! End of days! He's already spending that winner's purse. I don't know if Otis can... And we have...
Yeah, we won.
Here are your winners! They proved who the better competitor was tonight.
Without a doubt, he is among the most dominant guys on the WWE roster right now.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
Alright, so we beat Heavy Machinery. So far, so good. Team of Dream and Pickett, we're doing good. Let's see what happens next, though. Right, that's true.
You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
Before we sign anything, I want to ask what you're doing out here with that trophy. You think you're real cute, don't you?
This thing? I actually bring it everywhere. The grocery store, the gym, car wash, contract signings. I even sleep with it sometimes. Helps remind me of how I won the Mae Young Classic on my very first try. But who did I beat in the finals? Huh. I can't remember.
I don't have time for this.
You might want to stick around for a preview of what I'm going to do at TakeOver.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
When do they ever stay on the rails, Byron?
Oh!
Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And now Rhea's
that was
using
cool.
the Mae Young Classic trophy.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh! That's what Red gets for bringing it out here.
It looks like Red has some kind of eye injury.
Wow, okay.
No
Ripley on a roll.
I don't give a damn about that. This is what I want.
Wow.
I'm so sorry. This is my fault.
Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
Wow, that was actually pretty cool. Right? Rhea is a beast. For those of you that have never seen Rhea Ripley in action, you are missing out. I really wish that... See, I was supposed to fix that, and I haven't been able to do it. I will definitely have to try to get to that point, though.
It's dream time!
Except for who in the world are we facing now, though? Ah, the Street Profits. Alright. Alright, I can dig it. I'll bring the swag like nobody can. Yeah, this is gonna be a good match.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Nah, man, you're good, you're good.
In this tag team match, guys, wouldn't you say? Absolutely, Michael. In fact, if you ask me, all four of these competitors have what it takes to be top single stars here in the WWE.
Hey, waiting for that pillow. That's funny.
Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance. Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Whoa, not so fast.
Up on their shoulders. He's absorbed some damage already.
It's going to bed, Calla.
Does he try to get back
Truck
on the
throws the
offensive
pillow at
himself,
Z.
or does he attempt to make a tag here?
He has something big planned. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, Kelly, if you are going to bed, you have a good night. We love you. Hope to see you on the next one.
Prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Back suplex.
We'll probably be ending this here shortly anyway, so you'll be alright. You probably won't miss much. If you do, you can always watch it later. Benefit to YouTube. You can watch it over and over and over.
Great agility there. Scoop slam. Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
He may be in a bad way here.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Not showing much fight here.
Yeah, it looks absolutely
alrighty. Well, we appreciate it.
No, another reversal.
We'll be here on the flip side.
Willing to give an inch here.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Gets the tag. Axe handle finds the mark. He's executing on his plan perfectly.
Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain it for long.
Dream Valley Driver.
We all know what's next.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Hopefully this is a good idea.
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Velveteen's like, okay. Pretty sure I'm going to get in trouble from the Velveteen Dream about that one.
Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Red.
Alright, well, you have a good night, Kyla. And if the chat is broke, I do apologize, guys. I don't know what's up with that. There's nothing I can do to fix that,
Hey,
really.
I heard the good news. You were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
Okay.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes. The dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
Right. Right, I agree with you. The Viking Raiders. Yeah, they should have been the War Raiders. I'm sorry, they should have just kept it that way. Or War Machine.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Kansas City, Alex Samuels.
A huge match for these women as the title is on the line here tonight.
Considering the career path of the superstars who have held the NXT Women's Championship, the importance of this match extends to well beyond tonight.
Alright, so Alex Samuels, aka Red, ready to go here. Eye patch and all.
Tonight with the gold around her waist.
Yeah, you don't beat the champ unless you go at her with nothing less than your absolute best. And even then, there's a good chance you're going home empty-handed.
See, Ray is mad. I stole their entrance.
One of the toughest women around, Rhea Ripley.
Right? No, I totally get where you're coming from.
She has all the potential in the world.
And introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia.
It's Candice Wrestling.
And introducing the champion from Anaheim, California. She is the NXT Women's Champion, Candice LeRae.
I have finally figured it out. I've figured out what the WWE Universe sees in Candice LeRae. They all feel bad for her.
What are you talking about?
You know, Byron, she describes herself as a modern-day Mighty Mouse.
Yeah, such a positive energy that Candice LeRae brings to the equation.
Listen to this place on its feet.
NXT Women's title. Here we go.
We're about to see which woman rules the landscape around here.
Right? Uber tiny. I agree.
These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
It's weird how I can target the referee, but okay.
Oh, boy. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor. Boom, what a kick. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh?
Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight. Scoop slam.
Right.
Boom. And she's getting fired up here.
She's flipped the switch and the light is on.
Ooh.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
Back in the ring again. Oh, flapjack. Finds a way to reverse.
Whoops, I wasn't close enough.
The running Meteora.
Yeah, I might be half blind, but I'm still pretty much dominating this match.
Oh, nasty impact. The women's revolution is turned into the women's evolution.
Insulting.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I noticed that too. Like, all her gear is like geared towards like always being angry.
No way! Good God! Inverted Frankensteiner!
Oh, able to counter. Drop kick with precision.
And she heads to the floor.
Probably looking to take a few deep breaths. Think about her next move. Back suplex.
What a forearm.
Judging from the feeling inside this arena, I think this crowd knows they may very well witness history here in this match.
The running Meteora. We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control? Wow, she turned that one around. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack? DDT!
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you? Harsh impact.
Uh-oh. No way. Good God. Inverted front. Here's the pin. Title on the line. Running interference.
Back suplex.
Nothing's going to stop her now.
She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, from behind. For the championship. Red's done it.
Yep, I'm NXT champion.
Career-ending
witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
All right. Uh-oh. Oh, Rhea Ripley's not happy. But hey, she shook my hand.
Well, I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red.
Right?
This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands. And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list. One of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment.
Win the NXT Women's Championship. That wasn't even on the list, but I love how they add stuff sometimes. That's kind of cool. Making moves, making moves, making $1 million moves, making moves, making. Oh man, I heard that song in a minute. Sorry, I couldn't help it. It was playing through my headphones.
For the first time,
well, at least it didn't mess up my hair on this one. But that's actually, ouch! That's actually pretty cool.
Together. And they've got brand new matching.
Well, why did they make me look so weird?
The corner as far as their team chemistry goes. It's one thing to wear the same gear as your
like
partner,
a
but the
fat,
real
dreamy
test,
Elvis.
in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter.
Look at
wow.
Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's
Got your
entrances.
six, yeah, right?
Better spent watching film
What
on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack.
That's the
since
first
day
time I've
one.
ever seen this entrance.
Corey,
This
Velveteen
is
Dream
awesome.
is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey
Oh
do the
my
same
goodness.
thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent.
Hey,
that Velveteen
at least the
has.
hair's working.
Besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just
that's
trying
awesome.
to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when
Right?
Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders are
One of the
teamed
weirdest
thousands of
things
times
I've
all
ever
over the
seen.
world, while Trey
This
and
is
Velveteen
funny.
barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
Oh, I'm never gonna live this one down. This is like the lowest of the low that my Brandon Pickett character, which is based off myself, has ever stooped to. Besides the baby match, where I had to put on a diaper and stuff against X-Pac, that was insane too. Alright guys, just a second here. I'm gonna let this load.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match. Down in a hurry. This match grinded him down a little.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might
So
be a
depending
good
on what
time to
happens,
get what
guys,
he wants.
after this one will probably be the end of it for tonight. That way we have something for the
Apparently,
next stream.
He can summon this kind of energy at will.
I don't think he wants to be in that corner, Byron.
Yeah, but he's not moving, Michael. Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry. You just sound like an amateur commentator. Insulting. Ah, the Rainmaker DDT. Big knee. I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything.
Dream belly driver!
And Velveteen Dream tags Trey.
I'm surprised he's actually let me do his moves.
I told you.
Alright guys, I'm gonna try to watch this out of the corner of my eye, but I do have to take my dog out, so give me 1 second. I'm just gonna let her out the door.
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
What?
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yo, Dream, you're gonna pay for this one, bro.
He has no chance. It's over.
No, 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 no. Oh. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar.
Right? I mean, I like the Dream, but man, that was a crappy move.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would. Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream.
God, I love the Dream, but he's so stuck on himself.
At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh no. Are those handcuffs?
Oh no. Right? I agree with you.
No, he's handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening,
This
but
is
you
not
have
gonna be
to
good.
admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
Whew, this is actually getting pretty good, guys. I'm actually really digging this My Career mode. Like I said, I'm going to try to fix my entrance, though, for the Brandon Pitt character, because that hair is just, that scares me.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do. So Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match, where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.
Interesting. Alright, so this is good, because I can actually end it right here. So I'm going to leave you guys with this cliffhanger. We're going to see Red go toe-to-toe with Candice LeRae in a rematch for the NXT title. And we're going to see Brandon Pickett over there go toe-to-toe with the Velveteen Dream in a spotlight no DQ match. That's the first time I've ever heard of that. That's going to be an interesting twist. But guys, again, Zerk, Brandon, Kyla, everybody that showed up tonight, and anybody that happens to watch this in the near future or from here on out, thank you guys as always for your love and support. We're at 280 subscribers. Let's push that to 290. And help me, guys. You guys got to help me. Get the word out. Tell them, you know, this is the place to be if you want really cool stuff. Remember, WXW has returned on 2K19 until we can get 2K20 fixed. But have a good night. I love you all. Thank you, Zerk, as always. Brandon, like I said, everybody, thank you. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button for it as hard as you can before you get out of here. And I'm going to say this like I always do at the end of the streams. Keep thrilling and chilling. Be kind to yourself and each other. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you on the next one as I moonwalk out of here and go hit my head on that pillow. Alright, guys, have a good one. Like I said, if you missed anything, go back and watch. This was part 3. If you guys want to watch anything else from the beginning, or you're new to this, you broke the button. That would be nice, right? Make sure you go back and watch part 1 and 2, where you get introduced to Red and Trey, aka Alex Samuels, and myself, Brandon Pickett, as Cause. So, alright guys, you guys have a good night, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, guys.